Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic, birth control methods in ancient history. Yes, you heard that right. Even thousands of years ago, people were already thinking about how to avoid unwanted pregnancies. So, let's explore some of the surprising and creative ways ancient civilizations tackled this issue. Our first stop is ancient Egypt, a land of pyramids and pharaohs. But did you know that ancient Egyptian women had a unique method to prevent pregnancy? They used a mixture of honey, acacia leaves, and lint to create a kind of natural barrier. This mixture was inserted into the body and acted like a modern-day contraceptive. The acacia leaves released a substance similar to lactic acid, which could stop sperm from reaching the egg. How clever is that? Next, we travel to ancient Greece, where women had a different approach. They used a plant called silphium, which was so popular it almost went extinct. Silphium was believed to be highly effective in preventing pregnancy. Greek women also ate pomegranates, thinking it would make them less fertile. The pomegranate seeds were believed to have properties that could reduce fertility. Isn't it amazing how they relied on the power of plants? The Romans had their own methods, too. They used a plant called pennyroyal. This herb was made into a tea or mixed with wine. However, pennyroyal was quite dangerous and could be toxic if not used properly. Ancient Roman women took the risk, believing it was worth it to avoid unwanted pregnancies. It shows how important this issue was, even back then. In ancient China, birth control was also a big concern. Women there used various herbs, like mercury and arsenic. Yes, it sounds dangerous, and it was. But they believed these substances would prevent pregnancy. They also practiced something called coitus interruptus, or what we call the pull-out method today. It's clear that even in ancient times, people were willing to try anything to control when they had children. In ancient India, texts like the Kama Sutra and Ayurvedic guides mention birth control methods. One common method was using a mixture of honey and ghee. Another method was to tie specific roots around the woman's ankle during intercourse. They believed these roots had magical properties to prevent pregnancy. It's fascinating to see how different cultures used their local plants and beliefs to tackle the same problem. Let's fast forward to medieval Europe, where women used plants like rue and Queen Anne's lace. These plants were made into teas that women drank to avoid pregnancy. Queen Anne's lace seeds were even chewed after sex to prevent a pregnancy from starting. These methods were passed down through generations, showing how knowledge about birth control was shared and valued. While many of these methods might sound interesting or even funny today, they could be quite risky. Some of the plants and substances used were toxic, and using them could lead to serious health problems. It's also important to remember that these methods were based on the beliefs and knowledge of the time. They didn't have the scientific understanding we have today, so they did their best with what they knew. So, there you have it. People in ancient times were just as concerned about birth control as we are today. From honey and herbs to magical roots and toxic plants, they used a wide range of methods to prevent pregnancy. These ancient practices show us that the desire to control family size and plan for the future is as old as humanity itself. Isn't it fascinating to see how far we've come? If you enjoyed learning about ancient birth control methods, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more interesting history facts. And as always, thank you for watching.